Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Here daily crumb. Help you along your way today. Well, we hope so. Anyways. I tried to move it out of the way so you see Kitty over here. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of the day this is for you. And welcome to the Daily Crumb with me, Magick, your friendly, freaky ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman. That's Christy superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here, and welcome. You beautiful divine beings right here too. How grows it with you? Hey. It's a Sunday. Soulful Sundays? Spiritual Sundays? I don't know. How's that grow for you? 11:11 is when I sat down and started setting up and started the meeting over there. It's 11:22 right now, 11:22. Here we grow. So I did the book club. I did my floor practice. So right on. Here we grow. That's 6 because I started on the Monday, not on the Sunday last week. So almost a full week every day doing my morning practice somatics. Thank you very much. So here we grow and work on my writing more as well too, but slow and steady she grows. So here we go. Let's just dive right into her. I did the Facebook. Now, her book club. That's what we did, but we haven't read the book in a couple of weeks. Just been chatting and catching up. Some interesting stuff going on in our lives. Okay, here we grow. Roll up my sleeves, and I got a recording today. I gotta get to that later. Get ready, as it's a New Year's recording. Oh, I signed up for a while ago, and that's not too far. Oh, excuse me. So how's your weekend going? How you doing, eh? There we go. Yeah, we had snow. Now it's gone, but now there's a little bit snowing again. Nothing on the ground, but there's some flakes floating around. Look at that. 3 sideways, but it's an inspiration, reflection, and an inspiration. No. So it's not one of each. Okay, here we go. Putting that back in, just one. Okay, 5. Spit it out at my face then. Here we go. Almost hit me in the face with that card, okay? Like, slow down, okay? Whoa, Nelly. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's, had some tears this morning. I had some memories of my puppy doggy, so I put her, face as my wallpaper on my phone. Oh my god, I don't know if I'm able to keep that. Let's see. There's her little paw print. There's her paw print right there. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Loneliness is the poverty of self. Solitude is richness of self. May Sarton. Today, be the friend to yourself that your heart most desires in another. That's a 21 and a 3. That's what I've been working on. Being that friend to myself, the trusted friend to myself, and others, and recognizing the ones that I do have. You know, there's my Jenny, beautiful friend. There's my beautiful soul sisters. You know, half of them, more than half of them, I've only met one of them in person. Two persons. 2 of the Diamond Beauties in persons, and then I've met more of my Bold Invisible Soul Sisters in person too, so I'm loving that. That's such a beautiful, having those hugs. And meeting those people wasn't like meeting strangers. It's like being home, like old friends you haven't seen in a long time. That's how it felt going there. And meeting y'all, even in my new cohort. Feel connections already, and it's so beautiful. So thank you if anybody watches. Thank you. Callie B.L. Thank you. Okay, here we grow. keep growing. So today, be the friend to yourself that your heart most desires in another. Not the one that says, oh my goodness, here you go, cry baby. That was like, okay, let it out. That's fine. There you grow. You've been through a lot. It's natural. It's natural. It's okay. It's okay. We love you. We love you. True to pain. Okay, here we grow. How do I want to set this up now? I don't know. I lost the little green standy thing. I don't know. The cat's probably got it around somewhere. I just haven't found it yet, which is usually what I stand these on. So here we grow. It's 21 to 3. That's also about self-expression. 3 is about self-expression. And what is the Path Totem going along with that on this path with us? Helping us. So what is that? Do you feel lonely when you're in solitude? Like I don't know how many times I said it. I know I ain't the only one. I'm in solitude pretty much right now. Okay, my loving Liam's downstairs. He's sleeping right now. But, you know, right now I'm by myself, the only human being in my home for the most part. And I don't feel that there's lonely moments coming up. Yeah, but not near, not anywhere like the lonely I felt when I was in that relationship, when I was surrounded by family and all those ones that I loved and that I thought loved me. You know, I come down to it, right? Just was not the same. It was not the same. You know, the proof is in the pudding. That's what you see. You know, you see it when, okay, there isn't as many coming to you. They say it, but what they say and what they do just doesn't match. So, but anyways, here we go. I'm not the only one. And 11:11, here we go. What is that? That North Shield, that's the wisdom and the gratitude. Being grateful for all these experiences. Being grateful of getting to know this now, right? It's kind of going my whole life. And then at my service there, my celebration of life, there's nobody there. Just me and my ghost friends. I don't know. I know that ain't the truth, but you know, it can really feel that way when you're in those times and you're surrounded by all those people going, that this feels so lonely because nobody sees me. They just carry on with their lives. Carry on. Oh, they want you to understand and have compassion for them. They're busy and all that. They wish that they could be there. And then you're feeling sorry because of these people that wish that they could be there when you really, really need the help. You really, really need somebody there. But yet you're still giving compassion and understanding these people that, well, everybody's got a life and that's okay, you know. But still, you're here on your own. And you're watching these people that have partners and teams and all this support. And you need to go outside to get that. I don't know. I don't know what's that for you, because I know I'm not the only one, but I am grateful that that is out there. I'm grateful for the community resources. I am grateful for these not-for-profit organizations, and I want to help those and give back to those frontline workers that are there. Oh my goodness, and don't get paid enough, and like help you with those transformations, like be wisdom and gratitude. Do those introspections, deep dives inside. We're looking, right, that caterpillar would not become a butterfly if it was too attached to its caterpillar body. So let's be grateful that we can see a new way that, hey, we've grown from these. Maybe some want to stay the caterpillars, and they're staying the caterpillars. And we're growing, becoming the butterfly, and that's alienated us from them, because you know what? Well, you must think you're better than us, because what? You're going through that transformation that we could all go through? But no, we're jealous of you. You think you're better than us because now you're a butterfly? Looking down on all us caterpillars? Yeah, well, we like being a caterpillar. We didn't have to change to be a butterfly. Oh, what is that for you? You know what I'm saying? They just try to bring you down, but this is part of the process. We all must grow and transform. This is part of the life cycles, the cycles of life. And are we growing with it? Are we holding on and going, I'm not doing it, I'm not doing it? I don't know. What's that for you? How's that grow for you? Can you be thankful for maybe there's examples in your life of seeing that? Oh, now we got stoned to people. Don't stone the people. Records of Know and Reveal. I had to grab that one, but look at that. We can choose. That's the wisdom in that gratitude. The wisdom is we can feel the bitter and choose to grow wiser. We can choose how we react. We can choose how we respond, because we have a responsibility. We have the ability to respond. So when a reaction comes up, then we can choose the way to respond to that. Does that make sense? I don't know. Whatever makes sense, that's what's meant for you to hear. I don't know. How's that grow for you? We don't stone the people, but that's there. We're stepping on our ancestors. They're always with us. We go back into the rock, ash to ashes, dust to dust. But let's look at that. Let's reflect on our lives and see. Okay, see how we've grown, we've changed the cycles. We can look at the cycles and stuff in our family. We can't change them in anybody else but in ourselves. And it's no blame or no shame. It's just looking at, okay, this is what needs to change. No blame, no shame. It just needs to change. Okay? Here we grow. What is that? And see that we're all divine reflections. And what's a reflection of us? What's a projection of us? What is that? Sometimes there's many, many, many. It's a confession by projection. Right? Oh, no, then I just heard that word, that darvo. It is denying, accusing, and reversing the victim and offender. Something like that. Yeah. I've been through a darvo. There we grow. Still growing on. But the law, there's the magic. And the shapeshifters, the raven is there. That's the magic. I see miracles, right? But the miracles are free. Magic comes at a cost, with a price, a high price, right? The bigger the magic, the higher the cost. I don't know. What is that for you, beautiful, beautiful beings? But you see that we're all made in the image of that creator, right? That's not the magic. That's the miracles. We're all a miracle. Miracle for you to be here. Right? And look at how much we've shape-shifted. Instead of into our true transformation, we're trying to be like ugly ducklings when we're swans. We're trying to be swans when we're ducklings. I don't know. What does that all say to you, beautiful beings? When you're by yourself, there seems to be nobody around. Do you feel like it's solitude, or you're just lonely? Do you get in relationships because you just don't want to be by yourself? I don't know. What is that for you? What is that for you, beautiful beings? What is that all saying to you? What's being a reflection? What's being reflected back to you right now? Because this whole world is a reflection of where you're at in your life. And where is it? If you don't like where you're at, maybe you can change it. If you don't like what you're seeing, maybe you change what you're looking at. Right? But I'm not into the denial point, okay? It's like, okay, we want to look where we're going and not where we've been, but sometimes we need to stop, pause, right? Take a look back. Have a little reflection. Right? Don't try and keep moving forward as we're looking back. We're going to trip over our feet, but have that look and then reset and go, okay, is this the path I want to continue down? Or is there something lighting up over here that this is the way I need to be going? I don't know. What is that? Being driven by fear, guided by love. Oh no! What's that all say to you, beautiful beings? What's that all say to you? Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out. Know that's you. I'm so glad that you're here. On this earth walk. I'm so glad that you choose to stay. Every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow. Slow, slow. Make this another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, why I do this to me, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Oh, kitty's in the way. Kitty's in the way. Here we grow today. I'm gonna knock everything just out of my way.